If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
I smooth things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally. As long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
65 on the eastbound side of Manhattan. 1182, any available units? 1182 Longport. 4 will notify once...
Car wreck down there. Bad one. People could be injured. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. I've got you. Stay calm. Just a little more. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Avenue, please respond code 2. 10-4 will notify.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Not how we thought today was gonna go. Better start praying.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Northbound side of the Brooklyn-Queens Expressway near...
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian drive monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
We've got a robbery in progress.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Got an 11.
units. We've got reports of a mugging. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Out. 10-4, are they moving in?
That's a holdup. Surprise!
Oh, come on! Spider-Man! Spidey, you got him!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks, Spider-Man. Would have lost everything.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh, curse you!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all text. So important.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
All units, a break-in was just reported. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Being too noisy.
Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Not fight fair.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery is in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Outside the Manhattan Bridge.
Sweet dreams. Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
Thanks.
Police are on their way.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Are they moving incident traffic tonight?
1034. Repeat, assault reported. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Report now. Show us about 8 minutes out.
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Location is Firehouse on the west side. Along the northbound side of the Brooklyn Queens Express.
Gonna guess these guys are trading baseball cards. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
I'm gonna put you on the ground! I can't reach you! Going right through us! Take this!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Hey, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Incident was reported in Central Park.
Muggers. Gotta jump in. Oh, it is on.
It's him!
Keep it up, Spidey!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong on the fundamentals.
Totally bluffing those guys.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Reported location is near the theater district.
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
Back down, Spider-Man!
I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Over here! Help, please! Help me! Please!
You saved my life. Thank you.
Don't panic. I'm here. Someone's trapped in that car. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
I'm gonna tell everybody. You're for real.
pursuit in progress. Officers needed near Civic Center.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
And she wants it back, because you stole it. To use in a robbery, pull over.
You tell Susie she wants the POS back so bad, she can talk to me.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
You got a gun? Take him out!
Here's your stuff. Well, that's just rude. Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Not how I thought today.
Nothing like a high-speed chase to keep a guy on his toes.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Route 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have... Any available...
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it... quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside was able all the time. I'll teach you some respect.
We can't let him beat us!
Kick his ass!
I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Problem solved. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. This rooftop's emptier than my bank account. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Well, we had a cop on the payroll keeping us off the crime system.
Freeze! It's him! Spider-Man in my sight! Now you're gonna die! Won't stop me!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Gotta smash the jammer, or this was all for nothing. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. I'm gonna guess these guys aren't here to tend.
There he is! Open fire!
That's just wrong.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Who's there?
Doing timeout.
Tommy! I swear I'll blow him away for this. What? Who's there?
Surprise!
I really need to get down on the caffeine.
Now what?
Someone needs a nap.
Oh no. He's here! Someone... Yo! There he is!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'm in an ass kicking! Smack him down!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it. but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.